Welcome back, everyone. Now, support yourself by keeping your personal space clear and sacred. Michael and Austin, owners of Cat and Cauldron in Salt Lake, are joining us now to talk about how do we do this with the hustle and bustle, everything, especially these next couple of months. How do we keep that peace with ourselves and inner space?
Well, I think we all love this time of year, right? But it does get, as you mentioned, a bit stressful with all that we need to do.
Yeah.
And it's very important for us, I think, to be able to assert healthy boundaries and also to do some self-care. And there are a number of ways to do that. One of the ways that we like to do this is to actually work with things that we're already seeing around this time of year and bringing into our home this time of year.
Well, there are visuals and you're creating senses that we can tap into. What are some of the items that we can actually kind of look at and see as peace?
Well, a lot of the stuff that we actually see is we see these sleigh bells, right? Sleigh bells are so good. I mean, obviously they remind us of Santa, but bells actually clear energy. They help keep it clear, and the chime of them helps uplift energy.
It's true. When you hear them, it makes you happy. It's joyful. So where would you say you're putting them? Is it in your pocket, in your home, on the door?
My personal philosophy is put bells wherever you can.
Yep.
Above your door is always nice.
Yes.
Right. Particularly as there's motion moving through that space, right, or through that area of your home a lot, you're getting kind of that flow of energy, and just to hear those bells.
You want to be able to hear it. That's
exactly.
why chimes are so good outside of the house
Yes.
too. All right. What's next? What else do you have?
One that is a little more obscure, but red ribbon. We see red ribbon, well, just ribbon in general, everywhere this time of year, right? But in a lot of old folk customs, it was traditional to hang red ribbon above your door or even to tie some around a doorknob. And this was, in essence, helping you to assert a boundary around that space. Basically, like, only what I allow can enter here.
I was thinking good luck, but it's for boundaries. Just a visual reminder of, okay, this is my center, and I won't let anyone cross that boundary.
Exactly. Yes.
You can even wear it if you're the host and you have a problem maintaining those boundaries. It actually helps protect from the evil eye or il malocchio.
I like all of these visuals. Now, would you say this is only during the holidays, or can you keep this
you can
all
keep it
year
around.
round?
Oh no, do this all year if you can, but these are some very effective ways, I think, to handle, again, kind of some of the unwanted, as you mentioned, hustle and bustle of this season, and to be able to kind of maintain that sense of balance, right? And who doesn't have red ribbon and bells around this time of year, right? Yeah.
Do you practice all four of these items that you're sharing, or is one more effective than the other?
So really, it's going to come down to just personal choice. You know, I think that everybody needs to kind of figure out how something like this is going to work for themselves.
All right, Austin, you brought a bell that is meaningful in your family.
So I brought this bell. This is actually my great-grandmother's bell, and it's lovely because you could use this to like try and get people's attention for dinner, and while doing that, it's also helping clear the energy.
Wait, ring it one more time. It's so pretty.
And traditionally you do 3, just to kind of help bring that attention to where things need to be.
I like that. It does kind of give you that peace overall, like that blanket of peace. All right, that sound is wonderful. And then you also have something that you could probably smell and touch.
Yeah, so we brought some pine boughs from our backyard, and pine is so good because the myths around it is that it's an evergreen, right? So it's always green, so the idea is that bringing this into your house helps bring in divine nature and divine presence into the home. On top of that, they're spiky, and they smell good.
And they smell good.
Smell good, and you get that I stumbled over this, the aromatherapeutic property of the evergreen.
Well, sometimes we have these things in our homes, and we don't realize that there is more depth to it, not just seeing it, oh, that's lovely, but it can really be therapeutic,
well, there's
like you
magic
say.
everywhere.
I like that. There's magic everywhere.
Just like
we
with Elmo,
stop and see.
magic is in everyday life.
I love that, Austin. Can you tell us really quickly what Cat and Cauldron is all about?
So we're a local metaphysical store, and really our mission is to empower the personal and spiritual growth of pretty much anybody that comes into our space. Yeah.
And we welcome people to go and visit and find something that maybe speaks to them.
Yes.
Where are you guys located? Tell everyone at home.
So we are in Taylorsville. We're at 1922 West, 4700 South in Taylorsville.
It is a house.
All right.
Yes, we are. We're in a little brick house.
Makes it more personal. You're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
We got to check that out
Yeah.
at Cat and Cauldron. Thank you so much for being here and bringing a little peace and aromatherapy to
Thank
our
you.
studio.
Yeah.